My name is Keisha. I'm the owner of A Way of Life. I've been a career and life coach for 8 years and an astrologer for 3. Our mission is to help people take control of their career future, whether to start a business or retirement, using astrology, strategies, and planning. Our vision is to provide a really clear idea of who you are, what you want, where you're going, and how to get there by making it a way of life.
Peace, 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 Cappies. What is going on with you? Welcome to your May Astrology. My name is Keisha. I am the owner of A Way of Life. I am a career and business coach using astrology. And I always come in here and go in on these videos because it is officially eclipse season. And so I set up these videos to give you as much information as possible so that you can navigate these choppy waters. So if you're looking for your weekly astrology specifically dedicated to you and your chart, you can send me an email at info@awayoflife.net and you'll receive that every Saturday, a week in advance. So that you can, know how to make decisions and be prepared. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? And so, any other services that we do that you're interested in, take a look at the description box below. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. And I will be sure to get back to you ASAP. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you're not already, hit that notifications bell so that you can be notified every time we go live. We appreciate you in advance and would love to have you as the crew. Come join us. And so, let's get you up here now. Cappy. So we'll start the month off still heavily in eclipse season and from the Taurus eclipse in your 5th house that we had on April 30th. Please be sure to go check out that video where I talk about it from a more broader perspective, but nonetheless, still something that you can learn from there. But the 5th house is around dating, fun, play, joy, having sex or having a baby, or this could be a creative project or just things around your children in general if you already have children. And if it's not that, then there's some kind of fame, recognition, or travel, planning for travel, or your bucket list, or some kind of speculative investment. This could be gambling too, by the way. I just thought I'd put that out there. I don't hardly ever talk about it, but it's a thing. And again, so if you're probably dating, celebrating, having a child, this could be a creative project, vacation, or sex. And then on May 2nd, Venus enters Aries in your 4th house. This could be things around home and family, your lineage, your ancestral line. Maybe you're learning about these things, or these are the generational curses passed down from, the family that you're probably breaking away from or breaking free from or learning about and trying to understand on a deeper level. This could be somebody moving in, somebody moving out, the family expanding, like somebody gets married or has a baby. This could be things with your parents, specifically your mom, because it's the 4th house. The 4th house is ruled by the moon. The moon represents your mom. This could be things about you as a mom and how you parent. You could be learning that you take on the skills and talents of your mom, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing, right? It depends. Everybody has a story to tell. Or maybe you're changing up your parenting style. But more than anything with Venus here, if it is any kind of counseling or support that you need, family counseling that you need, around any kind of issues with Venus here, you'll definitely get that support. If you're looking for your lineage, your bloodline, those types of things, Venus is here to support you find those things. If you're buying a home, selling a home, or an additional home to the home that you live in, Venus is great for that. That's literally the most perfect place for Venus to be if you're doing those types of things. Or maybe you're finding out that your family left you something and you're trying to figure out, how to do that. So this could be legalities, right? Contracts, agreements, things of that nature here. It could be just general legal stuff. It doesn't have to be related to anything other than, your typical legal stuff. Yeah. And then Jupiter enters your fourth house, the same area on May 10th. So again, it's going to expand literally everything that I just said. This could be parties, celebrations, especially if you're moving into a new home. You're like, we need to have a house warm. Okay. Or you're doing some long distance traveling, maybe to meet family, or maybe family's coming to stay with you. Or again, you're studying, learning a culture, or cultivating a culture, philosophy, beliefs, a new world view in some way, shape, or form around your family, a home and family. Maybe you are setting up ways to pass down real estate for your family and how you can do that. Or you're being the generation that passes down to generation. So there's something maybe that you want to give to your family that you're working on doing here. Maybe you're just cultivating more spirituality within your home. Or education is a really big thing, and you want your family to learn the best that they can be. And so you're like, school is very important, education is important, or spirituality is very important. What you believe in makes a difference in who you are, right? Because Jupiter is very much about your morals or your moral perspectives and things like that. This could be universal law and again, legal things as well. And then Mars will move into the same area on the 24th of May. And so this could definitely be some kind of demolition, renovation in the home. It could be disagreements in the home and family. Mars is a bit rambunctious. It's going to be in its own sign. And so it's always important to mention that there's positives and negatives to Mars. Just be careful I would go watch my Mars, and did I name it Mars in retrograde? My Mars video. I'm mad because I don't remember what I put it on. I think it was just like Mars. I know it's in one of my playlists. To get more information about what Mars rules, so you can have a general idea of what to expect. I think that would be very helpful for you at this time, because there are some negatives. And it doesn't have to be, but to be mindful and aware is also just, best practices, right? And it is eclipse season, so literally like anything can freaking happen. And so check that out for more information. But Mars likes to fight. So this could be fights, arguments, disagreements within the home, or some kind of demolition or breakdown of the home. Maybe you're moving due to disturbances or disruptions to the home. Okay. And if it's none of those things, on the positive side, you're remodeling to expand, right? That is literally Mars and Jupiter together. Maybe you're expanding a part of your home and not necessarily moving to get new property, you're about to have another baby, you build another room. or you refurnish, is it furnish the basement, because you need space for the kids to play, or you need a dugout, right? Some private space away from the kids. I don't know what they furnish basements for. I'm making it up as I go. This could literally be building something additional on your land, though, essentially, or land that you already own, or buying land. It could be like a lot of sporting, outing events. So getting out and celebrating in some way, shape, or form, or doing something risky. Like maybe you feel like you got to do something, you need to get out and do, like, go on an adventure. That's a really good way to put this. And so again, with that Jupiter energy, you could just be going on a long distance trip out of the country. Or this could be like skydiving and what is it? Gliding, swing glide. I don't know. You know, when they go on that, there's a name for it. I don't know why I want to call it the gondola. I don't think that's exactly what I'm thinking of, but I know why I'm saying that. But you know, those glide things you can go down. Child, listen, look, it won't be me. I'll be watching you on the sidelines, but it could be stuff like that going on. And you're doing like events and stuff like that with the family. Okay. Let me just find my place. Okay, and then Mercury goes retrograde in Gemini in the 6th house on May 10th. And so this is going to be all the typical Mercury and Gemini things are going to come up here, right? Ex is coming back, maybe ex-family members coming back, or siblings, cousins, you know, old relationships that you've had with them that maybe fell on the wayside and they're coming back for a reunion. It could literally be a reunion. Device issues with communication, getting messages, receiving messages, maybe receiving them late, forgetting meetings, sending out the wrong messages to the wrong people. So check, triple check, and double check again. This could be miscommunication online and social media, or just problems with apps, you know. Cars, definitely issues with cars. Or this could be issues with siblings, cousins, neighbors, and things going on in the community, which I always relate to, like doing errands and stuff. Or car issues. Yeah, the typical things that can go wrong with the Mercury retrograde. But this is happening in the 6th house. So from May 10th to May 22nd in the 6th house, this is work. Either you're getting a new job, or an old job is coming up, or maybe a promotion that you were supposed to get but got put off for whatever reason is coming back, a raise, or a new job in general, leaving an old job. Or co-workers are leaving, a boss is leaving, or something like that. This could also be, oh shoot, I hope my battery doesn't die. My thing is low. Let me hurry up. This could also be like co-workers or your daily routines being disturbed in some way, shape, or form. Or again, maybe you just get a new job, and so that changes your routine. This could also be like things around eating habits, eating more healthy, or health in general, or things around your pets, right? And then from the 22nd to June 3rd, you're going to have this in the 5th house. And so the fifth house rules like children, miscommunication with children, pregnancy. This could be with sexual partners, or maybe again exes coming back, or dating exes, just having fun with exes, or it could be literally the opposite. Or some kind of old project that comes back where you can revise, revisit, rethink, redo, reconsider, right? An option around those things. And then on May 16th, we'll have the eclipse in Scorpio in the 11th house square Saturn. Now, every time we talk about Saturn, you already know, I mean, for everybody, this is just going to be hard. And that's just the hardcore facts. But Saturn just wants you to be mature, responsible, and become a boss in some area of your life, right? And so because it's in Scorpio, it's going to help you release wherever you may not be doing that, or how you can do it better, perhaps in some way, shape, or form, so that you can elevate in this area of your life. And so letting go of a friendship, because it's happening in the 11th house. So this is friends, groups that no longer serve you, letting all that stuff go. Could be literally letting go of social media, or just being social to anybody, right? Because we need people. So I don't think it would be anything drastic like that, but for sure, definitely more selective, with those types of things, whether you want to do them. And if you do, they're going to be for very specific reasons, and that's it. Because they're not bringing you value anymore. Or this could be a long-term goal, a hope, or wish that you're reevaluating. And then it could be things around your money, your budget, your savings, or buying a high-ticketed item for whatever reason, that has something to do with this, or that's going to help you bring this in when you let this go. And then on May 30th, we have the new moon in Gemini. And so you could be revisiting or getting a green light with all that Mercury and retrograde stuff that I had talked about, which, I think you're going to find very, very, very happy, to be honest with you, because it's love. Your love life is about to be lit up in a good way, though. So, bam. I love and appreciate you. I hope you found this information helpful. Peace.